Tiffany Crystal, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I start the beginning process of doing my makeup, but I don't finish since my camera dies. So then I jump into me and my sis being at Ulta Beauty. I end up showing you guys what I bought and what it is. And then I talk about crazy things that's happening right now in Atlanta that makes it way safer to just stay home. Also, later on that night, there was a domestic violence situation that happened next door. So me and my sis decided to talk about that and share our experiences as well. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey y'all, we in Ulta Beauty. Me and my sis. I want this palette. I was trying to show y'all now a little bit. She's sleeping. Or this one? Which one? This one. You got that one? Bright colors in the blue. Is this lip gloss? This looks like lip gloss. Since I last talked to you, we went to Ulta. I got some stuff from Ulta. I got some, let me show y'all what I got. We had got something to eat from Steam House Lounge after we left Ulta. Alright, so I got some makeup brush and sponge shampoo for a deep weekly cleanse. It's vegan, now fragrance free, from Eco Tools, Clean Beauty, Clean Planet. So yeah, it's focusing on that. And then I got some Luminous setting spray. It's a eliminator. So it gives you that sparkle finish. It's by Morphe. So Madison Beer is the name of the spray. Yeah, I needed that. Then I got some Maybelline New York Lasting Fix makeup setting spray with a matte finish. So when I want to wear a matte finish, right now I just have like regular finish on. I want a matte. This one lasts up to 16 hours. So that's that. And I'll put these in the comments in the description box down below. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. I got a Morphe 8T Totally Tan Complexion Pro. So it's a contour palette. Morphe, and then this is the colors that I got, and that's cool. It has a nice mirror in there. Oh girl, you look so beautiful. Alright, that's that. And then I ended up getting some Revolution Banana Deep. I was gonna get it in the Morphe brand, but they didn't have any. So this is baking powder. The one I have on is a little too light, so I went and got this so I could be a little bit more honey bronze, golden. And then I got Morphe C315 Fluidity Full Coverage Concealer. That. See it focusing on? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. This is the color. Oh mama. Mama. What the mama? mama, baby. I'm about to get ready to bathe my baby, so I'm about to hurry up with you guys. And then I got some free stuff, which was this makeup bag. Can't never have too many of these. First Aid Beauty Fab, but this is the makeup bag. Yeah, it's cute or whatever. NARS mascara. And then Clarence Paris. Let's see, cleansing micellar water. I got some of this already in a different brand. So that was the free. Those three things were free. And that's all I pretty much needed. So yeah, me and my sister went to Steam House Lounge to get something to eat. But how was y'all day today? Today is what? I be losing track of the days, y'all. March 26th, Friday. It's 8:41. And we ain't doing nothing because it's been a whole lot of crazy stuff going on in the city. Like people getting shot, people getting robbed. I don't know if y'all know about the app Citizen, but my sis put me on. It tell you everything that go on, from car accidents, pedestrians getting hit by cars. Yeah, girl, crazy. People get stabbed. What else? People getting robbed at the park. Like, we go to that park all the time. All the time we go to that park. And I don't know what's up with all this stuff going on. That's crazy, but it makes me not want to go nowhere. Like, I mean, we got everything here anyway. We got a rooftop lounge. So if I want to take my drink up there, my hookah up there, feel like I'm in a lounge, we could play music, whatever. I could be in the lounge real quick. And in the outside lounge with the little fireplace, I could be in the outside lounge with the fireplace real quick. Bring my little drink and my hookah up there. So I'm not worried about no mass shootings, because that's been going on lately here in Atlanta. It's too much been going on. And then I had to make a report earlier about somebody in my building. Child, they got on the elevator, but they ain't had no key fob. And I just kept seeing them pressing the button. So I had to make a report and let them know, like, hey, I don't know where this person went, because they got off after me. But somebody in the building and they don't got no key fob. I'm gonna check on that. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Maybe it was somebody who lost their key or whatever, but yeah. We're gonna talk to y'all in a little bit. Since it's 8:40, I'm about to go ahead and bathe my baby and get it out the way and feed her, all that good stuff. And me and my sis trying to smoke some hookah, and I'm trying to drink a little sangria or some roscato, because my man brought me some roscato home. That's it. I don't know if I'm gonna talk to y'all about credit or what, but my sis calling me, so I'm gonna talk to y'all. Well, I can answer the phone. Hello? I can't hear you. What?
I'm getting frustrated.
Why?
Because they're telling me like they over there about hamburger. I'm telling you, you need to walk straight up to where the light is. Because I'm not walking out in the with y'all. I don't know you through somebody else. So, you know what I'm saying? If you can't meet me in front of Whole Foods, then shit, you just ain't gonna get met. Because I don't know you niggas. And I don't trust you.
Right. I don't know what they got going on, but
I don't know either, but
we don't do that. We don't do that crazy stuff. Better pull up where we say pull up, or it's a wrap. Miss Drooly Butt. Alright, guys. Oh my fucking god. Bitch was just getting her ass beat. Ain't gonna lie to the police and say she was getting her ass beat. If you get your ass beat,
Leave, bitch.
Hey y'all, this my sis Monet. Monet say hey to my YouTube.
Hey y'all.
So she just got done doing her makeup, so it took us, you know, a little while to come back to y'all, but
I'm drained.
So we just want to have a conversation. We heard some disturbances next door.
Gotta blame it on us, y'all.
It sounds like some domestic violence type situation. And so we just, you know, want to encourage all females, like if you are in a domestic violence situation, and men too, get out. I do want to speak on that about men and women being in toxic relationships. What's up?
Well, our apologies. We are still listening in because I just heard something from next door. It got quiet quick.
Okay, so I've been in a few domestic violence relationships, and there's times I would call the police and I would not tell the whole truth. So me not telling the whole truth, I really didn't want to leave the relationship. I loved the person, didn't want to leave the person, all that stuff. And I dealt with that situation for 4 years. So that's a long time to be, you know, being in a toxic relationship. And the fact that that wasn't my first toxic relationship, you know, you attract what you used to. You kind of keep going for the same stuff over and over. So most of the time, you need to go out of your comfort zone when it comes to like not really looking for love, but dating and trying to get to know people and have something real. Try to go for something different. And me, I feel like I have been in a few toxic relationships to the point where it drained me, changed me. Like I didn't love myself like I was supposed to love myself, and I started becoming depressed, unhappy, and not being my true self, not being myself. And I started becoming like that person because I was with that person so long. I started picking up these traits, and it's not healthy because you bring that into your future relationship. So there's things that I'm trying to work on myself to be a better person, to not let my emotions take control when I'm not in control of the situation. Like my ex was in control. He, you know, controlled a lot of stuff in my life at that time. I lived with him, so you know, there's times where I would leave and come back type situation, and it wasn't healthy. He would put his hands on me, and there was times that I wouldn't fight back, and eventually I started fighting back when there's a point where I got hit and one of my tooth broke. It's that serious. Like I got hit in my stomach in front of my child, my oldest child. Like that shit is not cool at all. There's times police did get involved, and then like, you know, that person try to make you feel better, like, oh, I love you, I'm sorry. They don't love you. They don't. If they love you, they would never put you in that situation, put their hands on you, no matter how upset they is, no matter how many trust issues they have, no matter what. Point blank, period.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, the shit gets worse and worse each and every time. And got some stuff you want to say? I know you do. Go ahead, tell your story. She got some real deep stuff.
I mean, just like she said, once you allow somebody to put their hands on you, they will always continue to do it because people do what you allow. So people gonna only do what you allow them to do to you. So if you say, I'm strong and I'm not gonna allow this man to put his hands on me, well, that man is never gonna put his hands on you again. And I'm a little bit upset and I'm a little bit hurt because my sister, everyone who knows me personally knows, my sister was in a domestic violence relationship, and now my sister's no longer with us. Her boyfriend took it upon himself to set her up and get her killed. Had his friend sit behind my sister and shoot my sister in the back. It hit my sister's heart, killed her instantly. This man didn't even go take my sister to the hospital. He sat right there and let my sister bleed out while his friend and him hide the guns, all because they thought they was gonna get some money. So I'm telling you, like, you ain't got no friends in these streets. And real love is not tough. You see, everybody talking about tough love. See, love is not supposed to hurt. You supposed to get love as God loves us. So it kind of hurt my feelings because we know what happened tonight. We know she was up there getting her behind beat. And for the police to come, you got a chance to get saved. No matter what, if that man got all the money, he could be the richest men. What women fail to realize, the richest men be the ones with the most problems. I kid you not. The richest men be the ones with the most problems. So you have to basically respect yourself. And by respect yourself, you know that if this man hitting you, he don't love you. Because how could he love you? All it takes is one time for him to raise his hands up and hit you and you dead. Literally. And you got women out here who are abusive too, putting their hands on men. You don't do that because I have two sons. And I would politely tell them, also with my nephew, because my sister did leave behind a child, I would tell them to leave them women. Because at the end of the day, all it's going to do is hurt them. And then they're going to turn around and hurt people, because all hurt people do is hurt people. You got to heal first before you get in relationships. So y'all be in relationships, you want a street nigga, you want a thug. You better look for a different type of man, because when street niggas and thugs will have you out here killed. They will kill you, or you will be in the wrong situation at the wrong time and end up being killed. So at the end of the day, you have to really respect yourself and better yourself. Like, once you know better, you need to do better, because knowing that these men can kill you, and if he hits you, he don't care about you, and if he cheat on you, he don't care about you. That should show you, like, if a man will lie to you, he will cheat on you and he will hit you. It all runs in the same category as sin. Like, if he would do that to you, he would go to any extent to hurt you. So respect yourself. And me, I was in domestic violence too, but me, I'm not the type of person that's gonna take it. I stand on this. If you are bold enough to raise your hand at me, I'm gonna make me bold enough for I'm gonna be the last woman you put your hands on. So I have been in a domestic violence relationship, but I was the last person that person put their hands on, because I made sure that you make sure you put damage. You ain't even gotta damage them with hurting them back, because it's self-defense obviously, but you damage. Press that charges. Their record ain't going nowhere. Their record ain't going nowhere. Don't nobody want nobody working at their business and you know the domestic violence, you be beating up on women. That man is weak. Men don't have that same energy when it come to other men, because he's weak. He like to beat up on you because you're easy to be manipulated. You gotta stop depending on men, because if your man do everything for you, he gonna cheat on you, he gonna beat on you, he gonna do whatever, because he take care of you. You gotta learn how to take care of yourself, because if the man is the breadwinner, he feels like he can have many women, he can treat you any kind of way, and you gonna stay there because you ain't got nowhere to go. So you have to be a boss. You have to boss up. You have to want more for yourself, because I'm telling you, you will end up like all them other girls that's no longer living on the news. Boyfriends was crazy. They was thinking it's cute. Boyfriends crazy. And it's 2021, and guess what? They're no longer here. They're not with their kids. So all I can say is, if you think it's a game, you will get played. That's just straight up. So,
And that's on period. And like my sis said, hurt people. That is the motherfucking truth. I'm not gonna lie. So
you have to heal first. Even if it's past relationships, it's childhood trauma, you have to heal, because literally you may not do exactly what you do to them, but you will hurt them, because hurt people, and you have to heal first. And people be trying to jump in relationships. Don't jump in a relationship trying to avoid your pain. You need to jump in a relationship when you're done and healed from that pain, because all you're gonna do is hurt them. And you don't want to hurt good people, because once you hurt good people, bad people is gonna start coming in your life, and that's all you're gonna attract, because all you do to people is wrong.
And when you hurt good people, they turn into bad people.
Yeah, like it's like the same. For instance, when victims of bullies, they become bullies. So I've been bullied for so long. Now I'm about to bully my bullies back. That's still not right. You're basically scooping to the level. So if he hit you and you hit him back, that don't make you better. It make you a better person when you actually walk away. And I'm gonna tell you a big thing, because a lot of women, they run their mouth too much. Don't run your mouth and tell that man you're gonna leave. When that man at work, or when he sleep, or basically do when he gone. When you know he got something to do and he gonna be gone for a long time, pack your and go. Because like I said, you don't want to be with a girl on news. If y'all can see, just go ahead on Google women. It don't even have to be a necessary color, because y'all fail to realize, like, domestic violence go on in all nationalities and all races. All women be getting beat on, no matter the color of our skin. We've all been through things with men that we say they love us. Tough love does not exist. Love is painless. I'm telling you, love is painless. God only give us tough love when we've done something wrong, but He don't. It's not really the tough love. We gotta go through trials and tribulations. But tough love, all that, oh, I'm gonna beat on you, I'm gonna cheat on you, it's just tough love. You better get away, because life is short. And you don't want to find yourself being with the wrong person at the wrong time, in the wrong place, and something happened to you. So please, reevaluate these men. A lot of these men are broken. They weren't raised in families with dads and their moms. Some were adopted. So you really got to be careful. You really got to study the person you meet, because you can be dating a serial killer and you don't even know. Like, you remember the Craigslist killer? I know y'all remember that. He was whole married.
And Ted Bundy.
A whole married, and went out and was killing women, and the wife didn't know nothing. You gotta know who you're dealing with.
Yup. And when you hear stuff, please report it, like, to somebody. If you don't want to call the police because you're not sure, at least call your apartment complex.
If you're in the house,
somebody.
If you're in the house, call the police.
Yeah, if you're in the house, just call the police, just so they can just
so they go. You want to be safe than sorry.
Right.
So, like I was telling her tonight, because at first we were just like, oh, somebody fighting, but once I heard it was a woman and a man fighting, that's when I step in, because I know physically you have strong women that can beat men up, but 9 times out of 10, men always overpower women. So I was just not gonna let that go down. Not with the sister that I had is no longer with us, because she was making poor decisions with being with a man that was beating on her, and now she's no longer living, and she have a whole child that haven't seen her in almost 4 years, all because of NIGGA. And like I said, nigga's not a race thing either. Any man could be a nigga. I don't care how y'all take it. I look at it's 2 type of guys in this world. You got the niggas and you got men. Men are real men. It's self-explanatory. Niggas gonna do nigga shit. So, pick. You want a nigga or you want a man? Choose wisely. Because love that y'all think is real can kill. Love definitely can kill.
Yep. So make sure y'all do better. Learn from situations in the past, because it definitely took me a few situations to learn that that's not, I mean, I knew that's not what I wanted for myself, but I expected things to get better. And they don't get better at all. So men, female, you know, if you're dealing with some real abusive situation, you know, people, relationship, you're gonna fight. You're not gonna, not physically, but
you're gonna have
disagreements, arguments, and
that's
y'all not gonna see
too.
eye to eye all the time.
You gotta learn how to talk to your spouse, because when I'm dating, honestly, I don't really have arguments. We have disagreements because we are both respectable, so we're not about to raise our voice at each other, because we know you raise your voice, it's gonna be escalating and somebody gonna be fighting. And so the key to relationships is communication. You need to learn how to talk
and learn how to talk to, that plays a big part. If you talk to a man or a female like they not shit,
disrespectful, that's what you
it's gonna get escalated, and it's not gonna be a pretty situation. That's it.
But yeah, right. So no to violence, no to women and men, and no to men and women, because it's a lot of men that be getting abused, and it's real sad to hear about that. And they be getting abused because these are real men that ain't gonna hit women back, so they just getting beat on.
And same thing for women. So y'all just make sure y'all take care of yourselves, and if y'all overhear other stuff, you know, take care of our people, because at the end of the day, we all human, and we all got a responsibility. So we need to do our due diligence and make sure that we're concerned. We report stuff, especially if we're thinking in some domestic violence situation. So,
and you're not a snitch. At the end of the day, the Lord told us in the 10 Commandments, where you believe, I don't know how you believe or whatever, but it says, thou shalt not bear false witness. And what that means is thou shalt not tell lies. And if you think any lie is worth going down here, I would pray for you, because ain't nothing worth it. I'm gonna tell the truth no matter what. All these street codes and all that, y'all need to stop living by it, and you need to live by God code.
And that's really it, y'all. I know I got a lot of stuff that I need to put together for this video, but make sure you like it, comment, subscribe, share it. Protect our women, protect black women, protect our men, protect our black men. Like
we gonna stop doing it. We gonna stop doing it. Protect all women, protect all men. We gonna stop this symbol. We're black, we understand, but we gonna stop doing it. We gonna stop making everything a race thing, a color thing. We're gonna make that worldly. We're gonna make it worldly. We're gonna touch everybody in this world. Cause we ain't the only people that go through it. Them folks next door, they're not our complexion.
Black.
They're not us. So at the end of the day, like sis, we just need to put that message, protect all.
Alright, y'all. So thank you so much for your time. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also share the video. Get our message across. Alright, until our next vlog. See y'all next time.